Hello friends, my name is Dr. Lilith Gupta and today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite books, that is The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. So I'll try to summarize this book in just few minutes. Book starts with an introduction to Julian, who is a very successful lawyer. He had a big mansion, a private jet, and of course a Ferrari. He was not satisfied. He wanted more fame and money. He was working for around 18 hours a day and he was looking like an 80-year-old when he was just 53. One day, in the courtroom, he got a heart attack. Doctor asked him either he has to stop working or he won't survive. After recovering, he took a very unusual decision. He sold his mansion, he sold his jet, and of course, he also sold his Ferrari. And he set out to a journey to India, to a very mysterious place. The place was near Himalayas, where a lot of monks reside in a secret village. Monks agree to allow him to the secret village on a condition that whatever he learns, he has to share with more people in the West. They told him a story. Imagine you are sitting in a garden which is full of flowers. Flowers smell really nice, and you notice there is a lighthouse in the garden. Suddenly, the door of the lighthouse opens and a sumo wrestler comes out. The sumo wrestler is wearing a dress which is just made up of thin wire. A golden watch falls in the garden, and as soon as the wrestler tries to pick it up, he falls and becomes motionless. After some time, when he comes back to his senses, he sees a path which is made up of diamonds, and he starts to walk on that path. Now, Julian really thinks that this is some kind of a joke. It did not make any sense to him, and probably it did not make any sense to us as well after listening to the story. Now, Monk says this story has 7 biggest principles of life, and let's discuss these principles one by one. The first principle is motivated from the flower garden. The flowers in the garden represent your mind, and the smell represents the quality of your thoughts. Remember, the quality of your life is determined by the quality of your thoughts. So the first principle is cultivate your mind with positive thoughts. The secret of happiness is simple. Find out what you truly love to do and then direct all your energy towards doing it. Once you do it, the positive energy will flow into your life and all your desires are filled with grace and ease. So occupy your mind with uplifting thoughts. The second principle is represented by the lighthouse, that is purpose of your life. Always remember the power of self-examination. Never forget the importance of living. Never neglect to see the beauty in all living things. Today is the very moment which is a gift. So stay focused on the purpose and rest will be taken care by the universe. Now, how do you actually identify your purpose? It's not easy. Try to create a clear mental picture of a treasure that you are seeking and give yourself some positive pressure to push yourself towards that treasure. Also have some kind of a timeline. You should be something like goal oriented, but only take baby steps at a time. Laugh along the way. Enjoy every moment of your life. These steps might appear simple, but they are difficult. But they are achievable. The third principle is do the things you fear the most. And this is represented by the sumo wrestler himself. Always remember, universe favors the brave. When you take time to build your character, fill it with power and energy, you can have anything, you can do anything, whatever you want. Because it's impossible to do anything good when you don't feel good. The fourth principle is about discipline, which is represented by the sumo wrestler dress, which is just made up of thin wire. Wage war against the weaker thoughts. They will see that they are unwanted and they will just go away. Repeat this mantra. I am more than I appear to be. All the world's strength and power rest inside me. Repeat it, believe in it, and you will achieve whatever you want in your life. The fifth principle is represented by the gold watch. That is, respect your time. Have a deathbed mentality. Those who use their time wisely from an early age are rewarded with rich, productive, and satisfying life. Being efficient in your with your time is also means being ruthless about it. Just learn the art of saying no. The sixth principle is represented by the smell of the flowers, which made wrestler wake up after it got fainted. By elevating the lives of others, your life reaches its highest dimension. The most noble thing you can do is to give it to others. So, practicing gratitude and dedicating time to the act of giving can help you find your own purpose in your life. Never, and the last purpose is represented by the diamond path. Never ever sacrifice happiness for achievement. We are all here for some special reason. Stop being prisoners of past, and become architect of your future. At the end of the day, your happiness is a choice you have to make and is a journey you have to take. I hope you really enjoyed the summary of the monk who sold his Ferrari, and this summary would help you to find your own life purpose and bring lots of happiness and positive thoughts in your life. Thank you so much.